What's going on?
Hey! What's going on, everybody? It is March 1st. It is 9 p.m. You're watching Run On. What's going on, Matt Fear?
Hey! What's going on, Ben? I'm doing well. It's March 1st. Happy National Women's History Month.
And to you, friend. And to you. I love that. Do you have a fact to go along with that, or
I honestly, yeah, I do.
Great.
On this date in 1978 is when the Women's History Week was first started in Sonoma, California.
In Sonoma, California.
And then in 1987, it was given the whole month. Women's history was given the whole month in 1987.
Wait, so from 78 to 87, it was just a week?
It was just a week.
I mean,
it wasn't cool.
That's problematic.
It's problematic.
But 87, hey, that's pretty great.
Yeah. 87. Yeah, I mean, I guess
better than nothing.
With our track record, I guess it is pretty good.
Well, Matt, I mean, you and I could sit here and talk women's history all night.
Maybe for another minute or a minute and a half, because I got one other fact, and that's it.
I'm sure the audience would rather watch a game show
100%
to see. So why don't we bring in our guest, our first guest? She's a very funny comedian coming to us all the way from Brooklyn. Please give it up to Amamah Sardar. Yeah.
Hi.
Hey.
Amamah, how are you?
Oh, I'm great. I'm so excited.
Thanks for being here.
Yeah.
Thank you.
We were just saying, we were just talking about Brooklyn and how New York is beginning to slowly come back.
Hell yeah. There's people, it's New York. People are going to eat and drink outside in negative, 20-degree weather. So.
Yeah. So,
Spring's right around the corner.
Exactly.
Well, we're really glad to have you here. Thanks for being on the show. We would love to just give you all the money, but unfortunately, that's not the way the game works. We do have two other contestants.
Right?
It's $1 and a bag of Red Barn coffee, which is really good coffee. But we do have two other contestants. Let's bring out our second contestant. They are also a very funny comedian. They are here in Boston. Everybody, please put your hands together for Rachel Dunbar.
Hi, Rachel.
Hey,
Rachel. Thanks for being here.
Thank you for having me.
Yeah. We are very excited to have you. How are things going? We were talking before the show. You're doing a lot of Zoom shows, and you are loving the Zoom shows.
Yeah, I'm loving it. I get to meet people from all across the country, and Canada. So yeah, it's pretty fun.
Yeah, I love that. Is Canada the farthest away that you've done a show with somebody?
No, when I did the Boston Comedy Festival this past year, there was a woman from she was in China, so that was pretty cool. I think it's the farthest, yeah. Mm-hmm.
That is pretty cool. Well, welcome to the show. Thanks for being here.
Thank you.
We are now going to bring out our current champion. They are a 1 week champion. They have already won one whole $1 and a bag of coffee. They're looking to double that up tonight. Everybody, please give it up for Rasheed Towns.
Rasheed just rises.
You did the final countdown. Your entrance music. I love it. I love that you came in with your own entrance music. Is that your entrance music on QAW?
No, I forget what my entrance music on QAW is. Something a little bit grandiose. I can't remember what it is, but
they can't use final countdown. It's copywritten.
It's copywritten. It's copywritten. They have to use something that sounds similar. Yeah.
The penultimate countdown is the
just a different note, different tone altogether.
Yeah, it's in a minor key.
B. Yeah. B Mixolydian. So yeah.
That changes everything.
Yes.
Well, thanks for being on the show, all three of you. We have a really great show tonight. Like I said earlier, you are playing for $1 and a bag of Red Barn coffee from Red Barn Coffee Roasters. Now, Red Barn Coffee Roasters, they're good friends of the show. And they were like, hey, we don't just want to give something to the person who wins. Anybody watching the show, go to redbarncoffee.com, put in your order, go to the checkout, and put in the code RUNON, and you get 15% off your order. That's like getting 15% of it for free. just for being a fan of the show. There's Red Barn Coffee. Matt's got the hat on.
Sorry, I usually I'm wearing the advertisement, but I wasn't, and I realized that.
Yes, y'all. I felt something was off, but
Yeah, that's what it was.
Red Barn Coffee. That's good coffee. We have one other person that we need to introduce before we get started. They are the person for whom we do all of this. They are the arbiter of all things run on. Please, everybody, give it up for the faceless judge. Terrifying, as always. The faceless judge is ready to go. And of course, a special hello to everybody out there in Chatland. Thanks for joining us, everybody. We appreciate you, and we appreciate your watching. So, yeah. Shout out to everybody watching out there. Here's how it works. We're going to hop into the game. Round one is 3 questions. I'll give you the question. If you think you know the answer, just raise your hand. Matt will call on you, and you'll give me the answer. If you get it right, you win a run on the board, and that'll be some word association that comes up after this. So let's hop into it. Here we are, round one, question number 1. Tom Cruise stars in this action series, and he can't believe that's not real meat.
Series?
Tom Cruise. Yes, Rachel.
Go for it, Rachel.
The Mission Impossible?
Oh, there's one more word. So the answers will always be at least 3 words long.
3 words.
Because you're conjoining 2 different ideas. So you got the first half of it. You got the first half of it. Tom Cruise stars in this action series, and he can't believe it's not real meat. Yes, Amamah.
Oh, okay.
Unless do you have an answer?
Is it Mission Impossible Burger?
Mission Impossible Burger is correct. There you go. You're on the board. I love it. That's exactly how it works.
Yeah.
Question number 2. Grab one of these frozen mall drinks, but watch out for knives in your back. That's what killed this guy.
Rasheed.
Caesar.
Oh,
sorry.
you got it.
Rasheed, go. Rasheed, no.
Yeah,
Rasheed,
do it.
Orange Julius Caesar.
Orange Julius Caesar is correct.
Yeah, make sure you get that hand in front of the camera.
Yeah,
if you raise it over here, I'm not gonna be able to see it. So we're saving up for buzzers. We'll have them maybe in season 6 or 7. Yeah, we got a few seasons left. Once Netflix,
one buzzer. The faceless judge has a buzzer.
Once Netflix picks us up, we'll get some of that buzzer money.
Yeah. I'll come back for the champion special.
There you go. Tournament of Champs. Great. One for Rasheed, one for Rachel. Amamah, you're right there. You ready?
This is yours. This is your day.
Question number 3. This fluffed milk-based topping is this the best there is?
Oh, no.
This fluffed milk-based topping is this the best there is? One more time, we're going to read it, and then there's going to be a countdown. This fluffed milk-based topping is this the best there is?
I know it. Oh.
Yeah, there you go. What is it?
No, I don't know it. I'm going to help someone else out if they know it. It's marshmallow fluff something, right? Do I get half points?
No half points.
You do not get half points because it is not marshmallow. So
it's not marshmallow fluff. So you don't know the first part of it.
You don't know the first part.
I got too high before this. I just thought about marshmallow.
Happens to the best of us.
Let's change one word and see if this helps. This beaten milk-based topping is this the best there is?
It's just it's the last part, man.
Yeah, it's the last part that I can't figure out.
Yes.
Isn't Folgers the best there is? I'm sorry. I should not participate.
Folgers is the best there is if you want bad coffee. Yeah.
Yeah.
Not a sponsor. Red Bar coffee. Red Bar.
I got a guess.
Yes.
Okay, it worked the first time. Orange Julius Caesar.
So close.
All right,
So close.
So
thought
close.
I found the key.
It's not just a beaten beverage. It's not just a beaten topping. One might say that it is.
Yeah.
Are we going to bump
I
the
know
buzzer?
Cool whip and a cup.
Topping. I just
Oh,
don't
okay.
know. what the
Yeah, so we
I don't
couldn't
know.
say what it was, or we couldn't say this word, which would have helped. What we were looking for was whipped cream of the crop.
Oh, yeah, I had whipped cream.
Can someone explain where the crop part comes into play?
Cream
Yeah,
of the crop
cream
is
of
a
the crop.
phrase. Yeah.
Yeah, it's a
yeah.
phrase meaning like the best of something.
Oh, okay. I get it.
Oh, yeah.
All right, cool.
The best of something is the cream of the crop.
That was a good one.
That was a good one. That was a good one.
Man.
That's all right. So here's the deal. Rasheed and Rachel, you each got one. The good news is that every sour cream of the crop, I mean, the faceless, like that one. The faceless judge might have accepted that, actually. That would be a fluffed milk-based topping. I've never considered Yeah, you beat the shit out of it in the bowl. Really,
You ever try to do that without an electric mixer? That's hard.
Yeah.
it is really hard.
Chaos.
It is really hard. If you want to
look at my forearm, right? This is my one forearm. I do it all the time.
Yeah.
it's all from whipping cream. It's all from whipping cream. Here's the deal.
That was done.
Rasheed, you're gonna have 2 runs on the board. Rachel, you're gonna have 2 runs on the board. And Amamah, because this is the first round, everybody gets 1 run on the board. So that's why you're gonna get 1, and Rasheed and Rachel will both have 2. So everybody's gonna get a chance to run on the board. And it's gonna look a little something like this. Rasheed, you've done this before, so we're gonna have you go first.
Okay.
I went to a Pictionary word generator website. I wrote down 18 random words. You're going to give me a number. I'm going to give you a word, and then you're just going to word associate until you get a buzzer.
Okay. And this time I'm not going to scream in the mic, I promise. All right. All right. Number 13, please.
Number 13. Rasheed, your word is gas. Gas.
Okay. All right. Okay. Gas, solid. Solid, rock. Rock, wrestling. Wrestling, Hulk Hogan. Hulk Hogan, steroids. Steroids, Barry Bonds. Barry Bonds, baseball. Baseball, field. Field, dreams. Dreams, me.
Dreams, me.
Dreams, me.
Me.
We all have dreams, Rasheed.
Yeah, Rasheed got lost in his own dreams then. It was kind of beautiful.
I think every time I run, I was just say me. See if I can make it work.
Me. I'm going to end every run on you, no matter what. Me.
Yeah,
I love it. Find a classic way to end your run. That's what it's all about.
absolutely.
We had a champion, Brandy, for a while, and she would run, and then she would just go, I'm done. That's how she would end every run. It was so badass. Matt, how was that?
Pretty good for the first run of the game. Getting a little warm up. That was 10.
Oh, nice.
Yeah,
All right.
there you go. Stretching our legs out, getting our run in, and we got 10 on the board. Way to go.
Sweet. All right.
Rachel, you've seen how it works. Are you ready to give it a shot?
Sure, yeah.
Great. Give me a number between 1 and 18. No 13.
10.
10. You're going to word associate from pig. Pig.
Starting now, sorry.
Starting whenever you are ready.
All right. Pig, Charlotte's Web, site, hook, fish, kill, people, eater, purple, shoes. Oh my god. YouTube.
Oh,
Yeah.
no.
Yeah.
But I love that. I love that reference. But our face, it's funny our face started to buzz that because they also love that reference.
I thought she was panicking.
I did.
No.
I think the judge did too, but you were doing like shoot.
Yeah.
Like, oh my God, shoot.
Now I get it.
Yeah, that's what it was.
Which was great, but unfortunately, you were buzzed. But a very good first run, right into it, and naturally, you really got into the rhythm of it. Matt, how'd you do?
So close. That was 9. So you're making Rasheed sweat.
Oh wow, look at that.
There you go. There you go.
It's you and diabetes. It's making me sweat. Good job.
All right, Amamah. It is your turn now, and you know how it works. Give me a number between 1 and 18.
18.
18. Your word is softball. Softball.
Okay. Wait, I can start.
Whenever you are ready,
Okay.
start. You can't stop.
Softball bat, cave, Saddam Hussein, the Middle East, Middle East,
Taking a little too long there.
It was a story. That was the whole story.
What's the story?
I felt like I was transported back to 1996.
We got him. Saddam Hussein. Well done. That was a great run. It sure was. We're working our way through.
Yeah.
First time on the board. Matt, what was that? 6, 5, 6?
That was 4.
4. There you go.
Thank you for. Yeah, I mean, 6 would have been nice, but it was 4.
You know,
that's all right. That's all right.
It's all right. It's all right. There'll be more opportunities, I'm sure. But for now, Rasheed and Rachel each have one more run on the board. Rachel, we're going to head back in the other direction here. Give me a number between 1 and 18. No, 10, 13, or 18.
12, please.
12. Your word is fiddle. Fiddle.
Ooh. All right. Anytime?
Anytime.
All right. Fiddle, roof, Jews, Israel, Tel Aviv, Gal Gadot, Superwoman, Superman, Batman, Iron Man, Iron Chef.
Can't mix genres. You're mixing properties. You can't go for DCU.
What's the man in it?
It was too many of this. It was a listing thing.
Okay.
I also think the nerds in the chat will tell us Gal Gadot was Wonder Woman, not Superwoman.
What did I say?
I wouldn't say that. But sorry, you're right. But she was Superwoman at one point. But I'm gonna back down. I'm muting myself.
Yeah, that makes sense.
There you go. I love it. Another good run, though. Matt, where are we there?
You basically doubled your score, and by basically I mean you actually doubled your score. I say that a lot. So that was 9 again, which puts you at 18.
18. Nice comfortable lead for now. Except Rasheed, you have one more run on the board.
All right.
Give me a number between 1 and 18.
Let's do 3.
3. Your word is drug. Drug.
And that was for 3?
Yep, 3.
Okay, all right.
Drug.
Okay, here we go. This is good. Me. No, drug, vaccine, disease, health, doctor, school, me.
Oh,
I can't believe it.
Oh
man.
Me.
Oh man.
Yeah, that was not the best. I'm not gonna lie to you.
You know, I'm thinking because I'm not sure you can see behind me, but my wife is a doctor, so I'm like, and then I was like, oh no, I can't list everything, and then then all of a sudden I just went like blank.
Yeah, if you start thinking about something outside the run, you're pretty much done.
Yeah, and then
it's like doing improv, and you're like, and like someone gives you a character, and you're like, yes, I'm that character.
Yeah, you stole your wife's Dr. Valor. You did stolen valor as a day. You're like, Doctor, me. You're like, me, not me, doctor. Yeah. Look at my diplomas on the wall back there. Matt, how did you do?
You did about half as well as you did, and by about I mean exactly. That was 5 out of 10, which is 15. So Rachel is now in the lead.
There you go. After round 1, Rachel has the lead with 18. Rasheed's right behind with 15, and Amamah is within spitting distance at 4.
But don't spit on anybody.
Don't spit on anybody, but you could. You're within distance, but don't do that anymore. Yeah, it's a bad phrase now. I guess it always was, but certainly after the pandemic, it's even worse phrase.
Yeah.
So yeah, anything can happen as we go into round 2. But before we go into round 2, I'd love to get to know a little bit about all of you. So, Rasheed, you've done this before. You can start. Tell us something interesting about yourself.
Sure. So I know I mentioned last week that I'm a dad, and I'm sorry to be that guy that like always talks about his kids. But if you remember last week, I was talking about how the kids were getting into comic book drawing. See, actually, they got this thing called Catman and Dogman, and they show you how to like draw the character. So what my kids have been doing, I've been trying to trace over that, and then try to draw their own characters. This is Banana Man and an Apple Dude, and they didn't believe me that there actually is a Banana Man cartoon that used to be on like PBS.
I used to watch that. I used to watch Banana Man.
And I was like, and they're like, that's not true. That's not a real guy. I'm like, I'm just telling you guys it already existed.
I will say Banana Man.
Robot something. I don't know what that is.
Oh, let's see the robots. Can you hold that a little closer?
Yeah. I hope there's no bad words, right? Yeah, there's no bad words.
No, that's great.
Yeah. Your kids are prolific users of the F word.
Oh my gosh, yeah. It's like a George Carlin routine every night at bedtime.
I will say I was pleasantly surprised by the how unphallic Banana Man was. Right? Like usually the kid draws Banana Man, you're like, that's not a banana, but that was a banana. That was a banana.
They actually were working on he was dissatisfied with the stalk, so he like erased it, which you could see it. And has been trying to work on it again. So yeah.
He's working on it. And then Apple Dude.
Yeah. I like that there's that difference between it's not like Banana Man and Apple Man. It's Banana Man and Apple Dude.
Banana Man is like the bad cop, and Apple Dude is good cop. You can tell. It's Apple Dude. It's all good.
Banana Man's the loose cannon.
Yeah. Banana Man's got like too many priors. Just one strike away from getting kicked off the force. So yeah,
he's also this close to retirement.
Nothing but dicks, LO, because that's all my superheroes were shaped like when I was a kid.
Superman, dick. Superwoman,
dick. Just dick. with a cape. The cape dick. Anyway.
That was the superhero
the cat,
name.
Dick. Garfield the cat, Dick.
Oh, man.
Sorry.
Why did I just picture Garfield with a dick? Never mind. That's a weird thing. Yeah. Anyway, that's interesting, Rasheed. Thank you for sharing that information.
Thank you for letting me share.
Happy Women's Month is what the baseless judge just said.
You know what? I'll see my.
I'll catch you later.
Rachel, welcome to the show. Please tell us something interesting.
I don't know. I didn't prepare anything like Rasheed did. I felt a little left out here.
No need to prepare. There must be something interesting. It can even be an older story, anything at all. What's like a great what do you like to do when you're not doing comedy?
When I'm not doing comedy, I'm a teacher.
Not your job either. Like what do you like to do? What else do you do? What are your interests?
My interests? I don't know. I like to cook.
Ooh, what do you like to cook?
I like to cook all sorts of things. I really like cooking scallops. That's like my favorite thing.
Ooh.
Wow, that's not easy
to cook. It's not No, it's not easy because you can make them like it's very easy to get them wrong and like make them really rubbery.
I learned that from Gordon Ramsay.
Yeah.
I love that. Yeah, I also like to cook because I feel like when you're in the kitchen, like cooking for me, I really enjoy because there's like enough of a recipe, like I can follow an idea, but then you can also try new stuff and experiment and throw something else in and then see what it is. And I really like making those connections. I don't like baking because that doesn't work as well. I mean, I like it, but it's a lot harder because you need to do it exactly right.
It's tough. It really is a science. Like apparently I've been doing it wrong this whole time because everyone on YouTube that knows what they're doing is like, "Ooh, you need to get a scale. You shouldn't be using, those cups that everyone's using." And I was like,
Rachel, if the cake comes out, you're doing it wrong, I think. I think if the cake looks good or if whatever, then you don't need the cups, Everybody used to measure by eye anyway. By my great-grandmother, we have a recipe box and a couple of recipes. They just say like, there's no amount of ingredient. It's just a list of ingredients. And then it's just like, cook until done. And you're like, what the fuck does that mean? Why even write that down? Why even write that down? Cook until done. That's useless. Anyway, thank you for sharing your cooking passion with us. That is interesting. I love cooking too. Amamah, tell us something interesting.
I believe in ghosts, but I don't like to say it at nighttime because they can hear you, obviously. And I also I love like just smoking and then like watching ghost stories and then like freaking out, and that's a favorite of mine. I don't know why I do that.
Did you believe in ghosts before you started smoking and watching all the ghost story shows?
Tina, yes, I can't talk about it because it's
dark.
Exactly. If this show was in the morning, I would tell you guys a story.
But she's gonna come on your show, Matt.
Yeah, I have a morning show. You'll have to come on my show.
Oh my god, can I smoke in the morning time? I'm so sorry that I'm smoking on your thing. I apologize.
You're good.
You smoke whatever. It's
but I believe in ghosts since I was 7. I have a lot of stories, but again, I can't say it right now. So
you think the ghosts, and we can't get into it. I fully understand, but you think the ghosts are listening, like they. No, I
just have this weird thing. I think it is like a no joke, like Pakistani people with their kids are always like, when the sun goes down, bad things happen. But I think it was like to keep their kids from never going out and having friends. But they always use ghosts, and I'm like, honestly, like since forever now, I'm always like, oh my god, after sunset. So I'm pretty sure that's not the case, but
yeah, better safe than sorry, though.
Exactly, right? Yeah.
That's why Krampus was invented. For the same reason. Keep the kids in at night.
Exactly.
I feel like we did a lot of things to we scared kids a lot. That used to be a thing, and I think it still is. But like back in the day, it really was. It was like instead of like, don't go swimming because I'm worried. It's like, don't go swimming because the sea monster will suck you under, right? Like it was always about scaring the shit out of kids. Turns out the sea monster, not real. Not real.
Not after dark. Not after dark, anyway.
Yeah. Other stuff, very real. Sea monster, I don't believe in. I don't believe in the sea. Like Loch Ness monster, I don't believe it. I want to, but I don't.
Trust but verify. I gotcha.
Yeah, right. Like I want to believe it, or so I say. It's true. It's true, or so I say. I'm just covering for big Ness.
Big Nessie.
Big Nessie. Yeah, everybody, you're right. You're calling me out on my shit. I just can't handle the idea that it exists. But
it's weird though. Like someone was telling me that like back in the day, like every big lake had their own Loch Ness monster, but they called something else. So Lake Superior would have like some monster, and then like
the Superior monster.
Lake Champlain has Champy.
Yeah, so I was thinking. Yeah, that's what I was thinking of. Yeah,
which is also a lake monster. Which I will say, part of me that makes me almost believe it more, right? Because I was like, maybe there was some ancient species that live deep in lakes, right? That only comes up every now and then. I don't know. I want to believe.
I taught marine bio for a little bit, and there are I know I was allowed to teach children, but like there are there's like really cool things in the ocean that like we just haven't discovered. This is a whole other tangent, but yeah, there's really cool things that.
I want to write a movie. I want to write an Indiana Jones movie, and I want to get Jordan Peele to produce it. This is gonna be by him going to see different sea monsters.
It's true though. I think don't even get me started about why we're spending so much money to go to space when we should be going into the ocean and checking stuff out down there. There's so much cool stuff.
Yeah, like the movie, like The Abyss, like what was that 90s
Transformers.
Yes, the Transformers.
Transformers. They just made a new one where they wake Cthulhu, but I can't remember what that's called. But they literally just had a movie where they woke Cthulhu.
It's called We Bought a Zoo. So
I love that. Right there, we're gonna leave it there. We're gonna leave it at I Bought a Zoo, as you always should. Whenever I Bought a Zoo comes up, next topic. So we're gonna jump into round 2, and we're going to continue the game. These questions, if we had trouble with the round 1 questions, these are gonna be interesting. But I like it.
We're not gonna have trouble here because now they're warmed up. Now they're warmed up. They know how the questions work.
Know how it works, and here we go. Question number 1, round 2. This famous proclamation from the movie Dirty Dancing buys enough shares of one stock to do this.
Oh yeah.
Buys enough shares.
I'll even add another. I'll add this famous proclamation about infants. Dirty Dancing.
Not about infants, but infants.
Of infants. Buys enough shares of one stock to do this.
I know the quote. I just don't know what the shares. Nobody puts baby.
Somebody's working. I can hear somebody working it out.
Yeah,
I know.
If you buy enough shares, if you buy enough shares of just one thing, that you're the majority owner of one thing, there's a phrase for what that means. I
don't know what that is. I don't know anything about stocks. Somebody puts baby in the stock market. No.
Or you could even do this to the entire industry, right? It wouldn't even necessarily need to be one stock. You could become the king of the industry by doing this.
Nobody puts baby in bonds.
Yes.
Nobody puts baby in bonds. This one, is tough. It has a mix of pop culture and just an old timey phrase. We're actually looking for nobody puts baby in the corner of the market. The market.
The Dirty Dancing part was.
So nobody puts baby in the corner.
I gotta go watch that movie, man.
And corner the market.
Somebody said stock market, and I was like, "Oh,
that's so Rachel."
Close.
That was me. Nobody puts baby. Okay, I don't know anything about stock.
It's all right. It's all right. Question number 2. Oh, MLab you did get that one. Nice. Well done, MLab, in the chat. That's another tough one. A celebrity must always meet their fawning fans. Called this. If you can't afford a lawyer, one of these will be assigned to you.
Oh no. Come on.
A celebrity must always meet their fawning fans. Called this. If you can't afford a lawyer, one of these will be assigned to you.
A public defender.
That's the second part.
Yeah.
Okay. The second part is public defender.
I'll let
Just so everybody's on the same page.
Yeah.
Nobody has an advantage.
I feel like you got it.
A fan club.
I feel like we're all working together here. I feel like
That helped me out a lot. I appreciate it.
I'm just gonna say it's blank public defender. Blank public defender. A celebrity must always meet their fawning fans. Fawning fans, which is another name for this.
What is a fawn?
No, like
if you fawn over someone you love, them.
Yeah,
their biggest fan.
I'll let you take a shot at it because I think I got it, but I don't
Yes.
Go ahead, Rasheed.
Adoring public defender.
Adoring public defender is
Oh.
There it
absolutely
is.
right, Rasheed. Well done.
Oh, okay.
I thought stalker first, and then
Yeah.
I thought stalker
Yeah. Women think of it differently. That's really
Yeah, I know. Like, someone, the biggest fan is probably your stalker.
yeah, exactly.
Happy Women's Month. That's what
Yeah, thank you.
uh,
Guy Fox. No.
yeah, she's all right. Question number 3, round 2. Rasheed has one. Nobody else.
Jesus Christ.
It's okay. I had 0 last time.
So here we go.
That is real talk, Tina. That is real talk.
Look up the number to the Angel Maroney or Smith Joseph.
The number
Oh.
of
Yes.
Angel.
Look up. Okay.
420.
If you're going to call them, look up the number to the Angel Maroney or Smith Joseph.
Look up the number. The morning.
Smith Joseph.
Joseph Smith.
If you're going to call them, you need to look up the number.
It's like a yellow book type of thing.
You're so close.
You're so close.
So close.
White pages, Yelp.
Now you're farther away. It's like you said it, and then you immediately backed away.
You need the
You said the first half of it.
Book of Mormon.
Put it all together. Put it all together.
The yellow
What
book.
was
Oh my God.
We did that one together.
We did. I think we did
Work
do it together. I think Rachel and I have to split the point.
They should both get a run.
I
This is
mean,
the
really,
this is
they
the
should
workshop episode.
I was gonna say. I mean, the faceless judges beside themselves because really they should both get it wrong because it's not the white pages, not the yellow pages. But I'm going for it.
Yeah.
We're accepting it.
Yeah. All right.
We're accepting it. And
Everybody
we're
gets
giving
a
one
run.
to everybody. Everybody gets one run on the board.
I love it.
Yeah, that was heartwarming. It's nice to see everybody work together. We worked it out, and great. Everybody gets one run. I love it. So
Teamwork makes the dream work.
that it
Me.
does. That it does. Rasheed, you're in the lead. Would you like to go? Oh no, Rachel, you're in the lead. Would you like to go first or last?
I'll go last.
Last, fantastic. Rasheed, I'm gonna have you go. Give me a number between 1 and 18.
And which ones are taken again?
No, 3, 10, 12, 13, or 18.
Let's do number 1.
Number 1. Your word is vanilla. Vanilla. Whenever you're ready.
Okay. All right. Here it goes. Vanilla cake. Cake, ice cream. Ice cream, sugar. Sugar, Fallout Boy. Fallout Boy, music. Music. No. No, me. Oh, come on.
You can't back up. You can't back up. Once you start, you can't.
Music.
Like,
No, me.
yeah, me.
No, dude! I've been practicing this weekend. No,
I also like how you went vanilla and then cake and then ice cream instead of going from vanilla to ice. You went from vanilla to cake and then to ice.
It was going so well, and then you just veered off. But before he lost it, Matt, how many was he able to get?
He got 5, which puts him in the lead by 2.
Got 5. He's got 20 points for now.
I didn't say Macedonia once, and I just
Not once. Maybe that's your problem.
or Greece or world. All the ones I said last week. And, if you're watching, I'm so sorry, Tookie.
Amamah, it is your turn. Give me a number between 1 and 18. No, 1, 3, 10, 12, 13, or 18.
8.
8. Your word is dawn. Dawn. Whenever you're ready.
Dawn, sun, hot, cold, ice.
I'm gonna stop you for a second, just because you're off rhythm. So it'd be like it would be dawn, sun, hot.
Oh, okay, sorry.
So, yeah, go ahead.
Where was I? Wait, I said hot, ice. Oh, okay, yeah. Ice, Arctic, penguin, ocean, octopus, food, rice, chicken, farm, poop, toilet, shower, shampoo, haircut, hair dye, death.
That's a different dye.
Oh,
we got from DYE to DIE, but that's okay. That was a great run before that. Matt, how we do?
Well, that was 15.
That was really good.
So that was really good. Yeah. So that
homonyms
puts you.
do not count. Homonyms do not count. Abolish the Senate. That's a good question.
That's good to know.
So yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, 15 brings us
which
to
puts
19.
you at 19.
Oh my God.
Look at that grouping. Fantastic. Rachel, you do have a run though, so let's see if you can build that lead up a little bit going into that last round. Give me a number. No, 1, 3, 8, 10, 12, 13, or 18.
6.
6. Your word is biscuit. Biscuit.
All right. Biscuits, gravy. I'm sorry, biscuits, gravy, mashed potatoes, coleslaw, fried chicken, KFC, gross, vomit, sick, COVID-19, quarantine, home, alone, suicidal, dead, heaven, sent, mail, post office, mail carrier, dog, bark, sequoia, redwood, California, surfer, water, ocean, turtle, beach, umbrella, rain, boots, military, yelling, crying, emotional, breakdown, car, driving, insane, clown posse, the gathering.
Yeah. We just added. We went insane clown posse and then insane clown posse. It's just adding another. We sort of put them together. That's okay. What a run.
Okay, whatever.
Oh, no, it just could have been clown posse again. Would have been fine. I think.
Okay.
But what a run! My God. At that point, I think it gets tougher as you go on. Wow, Matt. What was
Rachel solidified that lead pretty hard there. That was 41. Which puts you at 59.
That's amazing. 10 more. That's great.
Look at
Good job, Rachel. Wow.
So here's the deal. Yeah. Rasheed, you are 39 behind. And Mama, I believe you are 40 something behind.
Just 40.
So, just 40. So there's work to be done, but it is doable. It is doable. It comes with winning these questions first. You need to get these questions right to put the pressure on. So here we go. Let's do it. I would not be helping each other as much this round because this is for all the marbles.
But
Can
you
we
know what?
work
Play the
together
game like
again?
you want to play the game.
Yeah, however you want to do it. Here we go. The most beautiful woman at the dance is called this. You'd go talk to her, but you are shackled to this. The most beautiful woman at the dance is called this. You'd go talk to her, but you're literally shackled to this.
Radiator? Like,
Ball and chain.
oh.
Bell of the ball and chain.
I mean,
We're just saying the answers. I don't know who's saying.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
No, that's fine. I mean,
Yeah, that's great. Perfect. Bell of the ball and chain.
Ball and chain. Yeah, that's absolutely right. That's absolutely right.
Oh, but I was like homecoming queen and shit. No, that's not it.
That's what I was
Right.
thinking.
Here we go. Question number 2. This popular true crime comedy podcast would definitely be up the alley of Angela Lansbury's character from this.
Sorry, you cut out. Sorry, can you repeat that again?
Yeah. This popular true crime comedy podcast would definitely be up the alley of Angela Lansbury's character from this.
Yes,
Rachel.
Rachel.
Is it My Favorite Morticia?
I'm sorry, it is not My Favorite Morticia. Yes, Amamah.
My Favorite Murder, She Wrote.
My Favorite Murder, She Wrote
No.
is what it is. Yeah, Rachel.
Thanks, Rachel. Thank you, Rachel. Rachel's so helpful. Thank you.
Working together even when you
I
don't
love it.
need
This is
to.
great.
That was great.
Gotta get this one.
Yeah, Rachel's got one. Amamah's got one. Rasheed, this is all down to this. You need this. You're a champion. So here we go. Last question of the game. When you get to one of these, yield to the car on your right, maybe while listening to this Supremes classic.
Oh,
Yes,
Rasheed.
Stop sign in the name of love.
Ooh.
Oh. Okay.
Very close.
Yeah, you're very close. Oh, faceless judge. Faceless judge just once more. Faceless judge just
Understood. Yeah.
From you, you could even do it. When you get to one of these, yield to the car on your right. So it's not just a stop sign, it's a
Stoplight in the name of love. Red light.
You know the name of the song.
Oh, okay, yeah.
You're just not saying it right.
yeah. So at any stop sign, you would not necessarily have to do this, but at a certain type of stop sign.
Yield in the name of love? I don't know. Hold on a second. Give me just come back to me.
That's it. There's nobody else. Yes, Matt has drawn the image. If any of that helps you all, it would be a stop at that kind of thing. Yeah, Lisa.
Yeah,
this episode's off the rails, Lisa.
Yeah.
And I
have the Supremes like greatest hits somewhere. This is going to bother me.
Yeah.
You've got the Supremes part of it locked down, my friend.
Well,
Okay.
not really.
Oh, that's true.
Not really. Kind of. You've got it 79% locked down.
It's not stop the name of law, is it?
These
No. Okay.
yield to the car on your right, maybe while listening to this Supremes classic. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, Rasheed, I'm so sorry. We were looking for a four-way stop
four-way
in
stop.
the name of love. In the name of love. Before you break my heart, think it over.
Well, now you can guess what my driving record's like. So. Indictment on me.
That's all right. So Rasheed, unfortunately, that means you will not be winning the game. But you were a valiant champion. Thank you for being here, and you are going to stick around and watch Rachel and Amamah battle it out here. So Amamah, here's how it's going to work. You're going to run on the board, and if you get 40, you tie Rachel. If you get over 40, you're going to force Rachel to do another run to go for the win.
Okay. Rasheed, I don't like your vote of confidence in me is very low.
No. You got it. I'm just laughing at how how poorly that went.
Yeah.
It was like the Simpsons episode where he's trying to like stomp on his feet to give us the right answer.
Yeah.
All right, Amamah, it all comes down to
you guys
this.
got it. You guys are gonna do great. This is gonna be awesome.
Give me a number between 1 and 18. No 1, 3, 6, 8, 10, 12, 4. Great. 4. Your word is cleaning. Cleaning.
All right. Cleaning, soap, sponge, detergent, dishwasher, plates, cups, spoons, forks, knives, pans, steak, pepper, salt, hot sauce, tacos, cheese, lettuce, tomatoes, burgers, cows, chickens, farms, poop again, poop, toilet, shower, patty, cat.
Yeah.
You're just doing your same.
You forgot to say me at the end.
Yeah. Poop again. We're back to poop.
You've got to say no.
Amamah, I don't think that was enough, but that might have been enough for second place. Matt, how did you do?
Oh, it was definitely enough for second place. She only needed 2 for second place. She got 25. So you got a solid second place with 44. Yes.
So there are our final scores. Rasheed, our last week's champion, in third place with 20. Amamah, very nicely done in second place with 44. And our champion this week, winner of $1 and a bag of Red Barn coffee, Rachel. Everybody, give her a round of applause.
Good job, Rachel.
Yeah.
This is like where my ADD comes in handy. You know, this is just what I do in my brain half the time. I'm like, let's get gravy, mashed potatoes.
Absolutely. That's how our brains work. All right, Rachel, you get to play the bonus round right now. For this week, it is $390. Here's how it's going to work. I'm going to give you a list of 5 words, or Matt will give you that list of 5 words, and you will give us the word that comes after each of those words. So what word do you think people chose the most to follow each of these words?
Oh, okay.
So it's like, Family Feud style.
Okay.
Yeah, we sent out a survey to people. They sent us their answers, and we took the top answers on the board. So yes, give us the word that you think of that comes after.
Here we go.
Cracker.
So what
Jack.
word?
What word would come after cracker?
Cracker Jack, she said.
Jack. Let's see. Yes.
Cracker Jack. There you go. That's
1 down. 4 to go.
All right,
So
number
close.
2.
Here we go. Scale.
Scale. After the word scale.
Like if someone said scale, what would be the next word you would think of?
Scale. Model.
model. I'm sorry, it was
Yeah.
weight or
Ooh.
weigh.
Oh,
I would have accepted
Okay, I got
either weight or weigh. They were the top
I had
answers.
pound for some reason in my head. Yeah, but Rachel, the bad news is that you did not win $309. The good news is that if you would like to, next week we would love to have you back for a chance at $400. So hopefully you'll be able to make that. I want to thank all of you for being here tonight. This was super, super fun. I want to thank all of our viewers. This has been a great show, and you made it that way. And I think most of our viewers out there, you're all loyal viewers. But if you're not, if there's a first-time viewer, we do over 20 shows a week here on 2MB Studios. So hit that follow button, subscribe, give us some of those Bezos bucks, and allow us to continue to make this sweet, sweet comedy for you, because we would appreciate that. I want to thank Arthur. Great tech, always smooth as butter, my friend. I want to thank the Faceless Judge, of course, for who we do this all. Terrifying as always. I want to thank Rachel Jane Adelman for helping to cast the show. And I want to thank, of course, Matt. You're the best, my friend.
And real quick, Ben, we've got a new survey going out for new words for the final round, and I've put that in the chat. So feel free to fill out that survey so you can have a say in what the final round answers are in the next season.
Oh, I love that. Yeah, go ahead and click on that and fill it out, and we will also send it out to everybody who follows us. So until next week, everybody, thanks so much. Bye.
Bye.